In order to qualify for this drawing, you must. This is a $500 value. This is a $300 value. 69 degrees.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with that Eagles song, this is the famous spot.
Can you see my lips move? Yeah, I did see online it says it's big rig friendly. And
definitely, this is a must stop. When you see that crater in person, it'll blow your mind.
Yeah.
It's just,
this is the most beautiful stretch.
I can't believe you're not excited about that peach.
Okay, sorry, you gotta go because I'm eating this.
Today we're going to do a review on this guy here, the Portable Power Station Explorer 500. We're going to do this review first before we take you on an extraordinary sight, and I think you're going to enjoy it. But first, we wanted to thank you guys, yes you, because we have now surpassed 10,000 subscribers, and we owe it all to you. Thank you very, very much. With that being said, we're going to give away one of these Explorer 500 Jackery power stations, along with a SolarSaga 100. So that's a 100-watt solar panel. In order to qualify for this drawing, you must first go down in this video, give it a big thumbs up, and you must be subscribed to our channel, Livin Our Vision, and click that little bell down below. And why might you want to click that bell? Well, it'll notify you when we release new videos. You're going to have 1 week and 1 week only to sign up for this drawing. If you click that little bell, it's going to notify you when we do release a new video, including those videos when we have drawings. So you want to make sure you do that as well. Lastly, make a comment down below, say yes you want to be entered, and anything else that you want to talk about. First, we're going to get this thing open here. By the way, this does come with a 24-month limited warranty and lifetime technical support. An owner's manual, got a little pouch here that has all of your cables. We'll go over these cables here in a minute. And we'll pull off the unit. Your Jackery Explorer 500. And as you can see on here, it does have one 110 outlet. I would like to see it have at least two. Pull off this little protective sleeve here. So you got your display button here. Shows that it's 100% charged. It says 0 watts here. That's because we don't have our solar panel plugged in. When we plug our solar panel into that, that's going to show us how many watts we're getting. So you can move your solar panel around and get the best possible angle to get the best charge. So moving on here, we have 3 USB ports here. We have a car plug for a cigarette lighter, and you have 2 DC ports here. The 110 is 500 watts continuous, and it'll do 1,000 watts surge. So if you have something that kicks on like an air conditioner, you can't run an air conditioner off this, but if it has a surge up to 1,000 watts, but then goes back down at 500 or below, it'll handle that. Nice display screen here, and it times out after a while so that you don't waste any of the power. This here is your input for your solar panel. Lightweight, rubber feet here. It's a plastic housing. I guess that helps for the weight. Has a light here for emergencies that you can use. Very impressed. I've heard a lot of good things about this. There's a lot of uses for this. If you're going to the beach, charge your phones. You can also charge your phones on the solar panel. Say you're going fishing and the wife is coming along. She wants to sit in her lawn chair and she doesn't want to fish. Well, she can get on her laptop and bring this along and be charging it at the same time. Now this takes about 7.5 hours to charge via a 110 volt house plug, 9.5 hours if you're charging it from solar. And again, that's going to vary depending on how many watts you're pulling in from the sun, and you need to occasionally move the solar panel to optimize your charging. Let's get to the SolarSaga 100. That's the name of their 100-watt portable solar. On the front here, you've got a nice carrying pouch, and that's for the cord to charge your portable power. They used to have a couple ports in here, a USB-A and USB-C, I believe. They moved that out, and they moved it up here. So now you can charge anything USB-A and USB-C right there, and it has an indicator light to let you know it is charging. These here on the side are the Velcroed legs for standing it up and giving it an angle. It has one on both sides. It's magnetized, so it stays together. Look how thin this is. I really like that. It makes it easy to slide behind a couch or something. So there's your solar panel. And your other little compartment here, that is your plug for your cable. Color-coded so you can't get them wrong. Red and black. It has a little cutout there for that cord to go through. You can shut that back up. Now let's go place this out in the sun. We're in the evening here. We're only pulling at about 28 watts. I did this earlier and I was getting 56. It can vary. You have plenty of power to work all day long with this. Also, another thing that you can do, just use the solar panel to keep something charged up. Just help top it off a little bit. The plug just pops right out. Just open that up. Tuck your cable back in there. Nice and easy. These Velcro down your legs. Just flip this back around and it stays together. It comes with 2 cords. It has an AC cord. Plug it in here. Plug it into your wall. All the way from empty, it should be about 7.5 hours to charge it. You want to charge it in your car, put your input there, stick this in your cigarette lighter in your vehicle. That's more like 16 hours it'll take from a complete empty charge. This is a $500 value. This is a $300 value. For a lithium battery, I'd say that's a pretty good deal. We'll let you know how it goes and we'll update you. And I think it's about time we go take that ride out to the Meteor crater. And don't forget that scenic view down through Sedona. Well, we left Cottonwood, Arizona, and it was 92 degrees, wasn't it, Michelle?
Yes.
12:30 in the afternoon. We drove not even an hour up in higher elevation in Arizona, 69 degrees.
Yeah, pretty drastic.
We keep getting that. Why are you in Arizona during July? Well, a lot of places we've been going, it has been pretty warm. But we even had a follower say, just curious, are you going to go to North Dakota in January, February since you're in Arizona in July?
No.
Well, we're standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona.
Such a fine sight to see.
A lady in a flatbed Ford. I don't think she's looking at me. If you're familiar with that Eagles song, this is the famous spot. The corner at Winslow, Arizona.
Can you see my lips move?
No. Well, that's about all for that.
Yep.
It was kind of cool to see it, but not a lot to do, especially right now with COVID. But next we're gonna go grab something to eat, and then we are going to the Meteor crater here in Winslow, Arizona. This should be quite a sight to see.
Yes.
Huh? Referencing the
I think they get it.
song.
Yep.
Winslow, Arizona.
Yeah, don't sing it.
I don't want to break the camera. Okay, bye. There's an RV park right here called the Meteor Crater RV Resort, RV Park, and looks like it's all gated up. Looks like a pretty decent place.
Yeah, I did see online it says it's big rig friendly.
But as you can see, gated, so we can't get in and show you around, but right off the interstate here.
And it says a Good Sam discount,
Good Sam,
AAA discount.
It's just 10%.
But still.
All right, we're gonna head over to the Meteor crater. ready for this?
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So welcome in, sir.
So we got our tickets online. You save $2 a piece. So admission $20 if you get them online. $22 if you get them here.
Moving at 11 miles per second, a meteor raced through the solar system towards Earth.
This is insane.
Once again, my name is Priscilla, just in case you need to get my attention for anything while we're out here. I do have to cover a little bit of our rules before we do head on down on trail. We just hope and pray nothing happens anytime soon because we want the, Mother Nature to do its own filling in other than having a quick landslide pushing all this debris back inside. But if you take a look here, the thrust faults that got brought upon, our building is actually sitting on one. Run that down to the southwestern side, you have your second. Southeastern side, you have your third. Run that to us here to the northwestern side, which makes up your fourth. If you take a look down to the bottom of the northwestern side, you notice a trail leading down to the bottom of the impact side there. That is the trail still opened up and being used to this day for our scientists, geologists, researchers that need to still go in and out the
This is just crazy. How big this is.
To the outdoors, so. The reason for that given, he knew about our history and origin that we have within this desert land here, our Colorado Plateau, of volcanic craters and volcanic views to prove them.
There's little lizards all over out here. Different colors too. Kind of let everybody walk ahead of us. Take this in a little bit as we're walking back.
Another must stop.
Definitely. This is a must stop. I'm not sure how that looks on camera right now, but that is massive.
And is that the boulder that she said is 2 stories high, the size of a house?
Yeah, that would be
I
the
don't know.
boulder. They took a little magnet ball and had a little kid roll it around in the ground here, and it collected a bunch of the little iron fragments from the meteor. So that meteor is still spread everywhere throughout here. The one big one inside is, she said, it's about 2 or 2.5 feet wide, 1,406 pounds. And then it also has an upper and a lower observation deck you can go to. Those are not guided tours. That was very, very worth it.
I think so.
$20 a piece, but it's well worth it.
Very interesting.
We could have spent more time there actually too, if we had more time.
And make sure you take the guided tour, which is included in your admission.
When you see that crater in person, it'll blow your mind.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable. So now, a couple followers of ours had recommended a place in Sedona to eat. It's called Hideaway House, and that's where we're going to stop first before we head home. Has some pretty good views, 4.5 stars out of 1,574 people.
Woo.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to
Yeah, that's what we've been looking at for the last, what? I don't know, 10 miles or something. This is the most beautiful stretch I think we have ever seen. We're on State Route 89A off of I-40, close to the Flagstaff area, down to Sedona. Ah, absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah, we weren't even expecting this. We didn't even hear anything about this road. We just decided to go to this restaurant that we were told that was really good.
Which is, we're on our way to go see that, or
And
to go eat there.
The GPS took us this way, and we saw that it was a different route than we've taken, so we decided to take this. We had 2 choices. We decided to take this one.
I
had
mean,
no idea, and this is just...
every turn. I know it doesn't look the same on camera, but it's jaw-dropping. It absolutely. We just now got into the Sedona city limits.
Can you tell she's a little excited?
I'm just like, such beauty of this country. It amazes me. It just amazes me.
I can't believe you're not excited about that peach.
Okay, shh. Don't say it. I just hope we get it.
She was reading the menu off. It sounded really good. I hope it is.
I hope it is.
We'll
I
let
hope
you know.
I hope we can get in. Oh my gosh, look at that view. Oh.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day to live.
Made it to the Hideaway House in Sedona. Camera's right here, honey.
Oh.
We've got an hour wait.
So this place was very good. We highly recommend it. We definitely want to come back, but sorry, gotta go because I'm eating this Georgia peach cobbler.
So
Catch you next week in the next video.
Let's call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up. See you next week.